It is... Yeah. The population of California is 0.004% of the world. 12%. Hey.
Uh-huh.
No.
Once more, can join us. Welcome to the stream, Cookie.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
I think that's more reasonable on the music.
Yeah.
One
bit
pit
for Baldy. We can never forget Baldy. Don't worry, we'll break down that door. We'll have a new pet.
We will.
We will have a new pet.
We will resummon Boldy.
Yeah, Asimundus, get ready for fucking Boldy.
Oh,
Yeah.
we could do that. Wait, hold on. Is Boldy a creature?
Wait,
Can I polymorph
You
into
need,
Boldy?
you need. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You need a rock to put those gods in, right? just putting that out there. Just putting that out there.
So, I put our gods in Boldy.
There's a rock rolling around with flames of different colors spiraling past.
No, I want to go this way. No, I want to go this way.
Not
No, I
the
want to
grey
go this
one,
way.
though. The grey one would have far too much fun.
Welcome, welcome, Bard.
God.
Curse the straw people here to be hype men. Well, welcome by.
You'll have to return the favor.
Mm-mm.
What the heck is in our basement?
It's just Boldy again.
The boss fight is Boldy. He burst through the wall. There's two of them now.
It's
There's
Baldy
three
Senior.
of them.
It's Baldy Senior and Baldy Junior.
That's actually the mechanic, is that they can go through mitosis at rapid speeds.
The never-ending slime.
Never-ending Boldy.
Oh, I need a fork.
Feel free to go grab.
I love the
Ask
Kholseer
for a
Knights.
recap.
I love Kholseer Knights as a name so much more than Bloodhunters.
I'm glad you like it. It's,
I love it so
came
much.
up with it myself
I love it.
several years ago.
Did you? I couldn't. I wouldn't have known.
Wait,
You
you
wouldn't
came
have
up with
known.
stuff in this world?
You can't tell.
No. Crazy stuff.
What if you could shrink down Boldy and put him in a slingshot and then he unshrinks midair? Well, you can do that, but we won't get
You
into
can.
that. All you need is one wizard that's at least level 2.
I have
Level
enlarge
3.
and reduce. Yeah.
Honk.
Yeah, I got onions.
Welcome, onion.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I should have just gotten enlarge and reduce and catapult. I would have
I
been
told
able to just.
I told them come say howdy or honk, and they chose honk.
Mm-hmm.
What if that's how we get to Kingstinger in time? Is I just catapult a thing with all of us in it, and send us flying. It'd
That's fun.
work. I tested it actually with my brain. So
I have everything. Oh, no, I do not. I almost have everything ready, and so, who remembers what happened last time?
Hell. Yeah, hell.
that's a pretty good way to
Oh.
describe it.
Okay. So, we get down into the basement.
Mm.
There's a very nice, well-made room. It's probably old. You see, Manor Black was built on what we believe to be, I think what we know to be, something connected to the Accorded Empire. Like the last remnants of it. Something like that, casually. We get down there. There's a riddle. The answer to the riddle is the riddle. Well done. There's a door. It has 2 keys. We find 1 key from the riddle. And then there's another door. We go into it. And there's this light that none of us trust. There's also Boldy. Boldy chases us around. I believe Ferrandra turns into an ape for like a large portion of this adventure. We touch a bunch of doors. We all get paralyzed on our own way. Some of us physically, some of us emotionally.
Some of us both.
We then eventually open one of the last doors, naturally. Find the key. And then we get out. And we open the door. And we are in a very large room. It's very scary. And what's weird is that I'm confident that that was a large portion of the session. Like, I think I got like 80% there. Like, I don't think I missed much.
Yeah.
Because Boldy took over our life.
Yeah.
And that's a good one.
How many doors did we get, Zach, out of how many?
You opened 15 of the 16 doors.
Okay, yeah.
There was that
Gotta go back to
initial bug fight.
Indeed.
Bugs.
Oh, a number Hulk, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
we
Upper
did
Hulk.
destroy. Like, we
rocked
absolutely...
that shit. Like, we rocked
Yeah.
that shit.
Mm. It was not an issue for your party. Delving in on the behest of Bailiff, you can have an inspiration for the session, by the way.
Thank you.
You had completed the sort of puzzle lock, I guess, of Boldy plus Riddle, to enter into this main chamber, this very large chamber, which I will share with stream and share with you. You may join me on not that one, not that one, not that one,
Not that one.
Not that one.
that one. On Manor Black Basement Part 3.
Okay.
If Fantasy Grounds will load faster for me.
Indeed.
Is this one? This is one of these rooms where I really want to like go like hello, 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 but I know I shouldn't because it's probably gonna be something spooky.
You're learning.
Like slowly.
I
Really
don't...
tempting, though.
Look, all I can see is the tile, and that's about how this goes. We have
Yeah, I
seen
got
my
my
dogs.
Yeah, I can't see much.
Your voice, even just speaking like this, echoes very slightly into the room beyond, telling you that it is very large.
Oh,
Absolutely. Oh God. What does the...
Do you ever think that maybe it'll just be someone who's like friendly?
that'd be pretty good, right?
I
They're
hope
like,
that.
thanks for coming to save me. You've been like a stone boy who's been like trapped down here and is like really happy to see
Ooh.
like friends.
That's good. Or what if it's just like an old monk who just, come here to
Oh,
pray and he just stayed
is
here,
it-
you know?
Isn't this like a really old ruin, so they'd be like really dead?
I mean, the things that can live a really long time.
I guess, yeah, good point, yeah.
Most dragons live a really long time, don't they?
Oh, why would you say that?
That's what
Oh, wait, that means she might be your cousin. Go on.
If it's a dragon, I don't know. Is there a
I
dragon?
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but every time we interact with someone who in some way, shape, or form I'm connected to, we fuck over their lives.
We did. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
There is this little shadow on the floor that is to signify that about 30 feet up there is a hanging stone pillar with cloth hanging off of it that reads in Elvish, if you read Elvish, to connect all corners of the Empire.
I would read it if I had dark vision.
The ceiling here is perhaps 60, 70 feet high.
We really got to figure a solution out for us not being able to see anything.
That's all right. We got Alexander and Jax and Boone.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, there's an ancient language up on that cloth.
Oh, really? I
It's
can't
just
see it.
Elvish.
Or
No, it's got to be very old because I don't know it.
Elvish
Makes
does
sense.
change less than the other languages.
There's also coffins.
Oh, do you need a tissue?
No, like the thing that dead people go in.
I know.
oh, can you pulls out like a dry leaf? That's like a tissue. Very good, bud.
Sure, I I think that it is probably best that we don't, go just rush right ahead. Especially with tombs and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very like corpses about to start crawling out. We gotta fight for our lives, kind of stuff.
I wish that wasn't normal for us.
Yeah,
Professor
I
Kind of
agree.
in the-
You know?
It's a job description, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess.
It shouldn't be.
That's what we paid for.
All right.
I have a vote.
Okay.
Mhm. Bless you.
Oh,
Sandra, do you want to go first? Because you can like be sneaky and see and stuff.
Yeah, I can do that.
I can charge, but I'll be blind. So like, different tactics.
I always forget to do this. Boone casts Bless on Sandra, Oakenheel, and Jax.
Oh, that makes me feel fuzzy. That's nice. Thank you.
Wait, who did
Thank
you
you.
cast Bless on?
Sandra, Oakenheel, and Jax.
Swift. Okay, listen. Swift, can you see in the dark, buddy?
Yes, I can.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Swift will nod and
So,
apply in Draconic.
how do you want to go about this?
Well, there's the tried and true. Run into the unknown and face the consequences.
Gets ready to run, but doesn't run immediately.
Or walk slowly until eventually a giant monster falls from the ceiling or crawls out of the ground, and then we kill it.
The first one sounds more fun, but also more
Well,
dangerous.
there is a third option where I and Jax perhaps track on ahead, maybe on opposite sides of the room, and check for traps along the way.
It sounds pretty good.
Oh, I vote that one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
alright, I
yeah,
guess,
me and Boone are really good at stealth, but we'll let you two take this one.
Yeah, I think that it's really good for y'all to get experience.
Yeah, I agree. As Oakenhill sits down on the floor and jangles beyond belief.
Oh. There we go.
Still fishing, Nina.
Oakenhill will sit down, like cross his legs a little
Hope
bit
you're
and start
having
munching
fun.
on some rations and just waiting.
Welcome by.
Y'all got this, and I'll give Isandra a bardic.
We believe in you.
From right
And-
here.
What was the code word from last time? You remember it?
Something about trees. I don't know.
I don't think it was.
I
It was
don't
something
think we'll need the code word. If you hear something terrible happening, just rally to our defense.
Mahogany.
mahogany. That one.
Mahogany.
Oh wait, what about hamburger?
What?
Oh, well, no, but I might actually. But then I just want a hamburger, so go with but I like mahogany. Go with mahogany.
Say, Chandra, if something bad happens, just say hamburger.
But then, what if we go get food and we have a hamburger?
We're not gonna be doing that here.
Okay.
The safe word doesn't transcend time.
I beg to differ.
Maybe yours doesn't.
I'll remember that, bud, and he writes it down in his book. You have to set a ticking time on that, Dust.
Isander will take a peek down and he will toss it across the threshold of the dark shadow.
Absolutely. And as it passes underneath, because this is a large stone pillar, hanging by some kind of cords to the ceiling. There is a clunk. And I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Oh god.
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god.
Oh,
As the tops of the various stone tombs poof off with a shower of dust. And the undead begin to rise from them.
he was just peacefully feeding,
Melee.
offering
Boss.
Swift some jerky. Fuck.
Ooh, wow.
That's a oh my god.
Dust mention.
I just wanted to give the dragon some jerky. Fuck.
There's no dragon.
No. Look, I was giving Swift some jerky.
A large skeletal hand pulls out of one section. They are all fully armored, prepared with weapons, and they immediately start pulling bowstrings as they begin to step out of their tombs. Our first to react will be Jax. Do I want to swap?
Nope.
Everything all good, bud?
Lot of undead. Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll stand
I
up.
forget
and then
Jax
I'm
can
going
see
to-
everything.
I'm going to take pot shots at the one out of the big sarcophagus across the room.
Absolutely. The slightly more ornate one, by which a creature begins to pull out wielding a great sword and some kind of headdress. That will certainly hit. A casual 20 with a 7 on the die. 19 will also hit. Thunk.
Oh,
Thunk.
Good stuff.
Heavy hits.
Can I make a martial check as well?
Certainly.
I'm gonna try on the big guy.
Absolutely. Go for it.
Nope. No.
Natural 1 will not do it. You don't think you need too much for this one. It will steal whenever you are done.
I still have my bonus action, I believe.
Mhm.
So I am going to cast Sanctuary on Yasandra.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I will pass my. I will let. I am finished after that.
Absolutely. Then it pulls itself out of the tomb and it hisses in Elvish to the others. Intruders! Intruders here! Slice them apart and use their bones to form the next guard.
More fucking ancient language.
It
They
wasn't
want
good.
darkness into weapons.
Something about like taking our bones and stuff, Boone.
Oh no, my bones.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we can go.
I've wanted to use the. Okay, sorry. Continue.
Perfect. Jackson Sanctuary, wonderful.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Yeah, I think it would engage with you. That's its turn though, and then the others will begin to move. Oh boy. Only
I'm
get
sure
them
Sandra
there.
will be fine. I'm sure
Yes.
Sandra will be fine.
Yeah, he does have to dash to get there. One of these guys will attack at you, Isandra. Just
The DC should be 14.
right, because I have to break through the sanctuary. That was not a success. And so it turns.
You don't gotta. You don't gotta.
And he is going to try to knock you over, Ferandra. He just bashes at you with a shield. 16 does not quite hit you, it looks like.
Oh no, a 16 would hit. For some reason, I still have the what's it called on?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No worries. So it has its shield raised in front of it now, ready to defend against a blow, and it just knocks you over. And then
You don't want to fall over, bud.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Yeah. Just joking.
I guess while that's all going on, I'll get in here. I think they kind of assume they have you handled the Sandra, which is not the case because they can't hit you. They don't know that. And all the archers take aim.
What if they didn't?
All right. They have to pass to one of you now. We have 4 from top to bottom. Left to right. Oakenheel.
Oakenheel will stand in front. We'll like go over Swift and stand right in front.
You
As
get
he's
right
moving,
between all of the
yeah. As
all the
he's
heavily armored skeletons.
he will slowly morph into a werewolf. And will pull out his sword. Which one braced?
This one right here.
Okay. He will
This had
attack.
the dash.
He will attack. Ooh, which one do you want to go for? Which one do you go for? Go for the one on Oakenheel's. We'll go on the left, the one opposite. So we'll do. There's no fire damage, but we'll do. Grow up mass for the first one. See if it hits. Oh no! Why did? Oh yeah, it's bless.
Plus.
Nice.
Shunk.
So -4. That's 18.
18 will hit.
Wonderful.
Electrify it with Swift.
Absolutely, a jolt of electricity follows your blow.
And then obviously an extra 10 damage to whatever I roll.
Clunk. Let me see if that ends in. You take a heavy blow into the one on your right, technically, and you almost dispatch it
Oaken's
in
right,
a
my left,
single
my
blow.
left. What did done?
Not quite.
Oh,
You knock out half its rib cage.
Oakenheel will then attack the one in front of him, in hopes of a plan. Again, grow up and master. Oh no. 11 to hit.
An 11 will not hit. Kind of bashes your sword off at an angle.
And yeah, and Oakenheel will look towards the shielded one to see if they attack front. Because sentinel. And then because they've all taken the turn, I will pass to Boone.
Over to Boone.
Boone will raise his brick and cast Spiritual Weapon as another brick forms.
Big brick.
Forget it's a brick.
The big brick.
Like right here. And he will attack Homie. Boom.
Oh, hold on, I'm not listening to the music. What am I doing? What am I playing at? Oh,
Feel free to
Slay.
That will definitely hit as you summon a spiritual weapon. I'll get you a little token.
Thank you very much. A little bit of damage. And then... Is that somehow a bonus action? It is. Thank you. Channel Divinity, turn undead.
Absolutely. A burst of energy washes over my enemies. And as it does so, there is a flickering in the headpiece of this larger one.
No fuck.
You may have them all roll, but they will roll at advantage, and the big one will not roll.
Damn.
Gotcha.
I think you're in range for... I don't know what your range is, but for most of them.
I'm trying to... Why am I so out of tune? 30 feet. Okay. So that is... Oh god. 30 feet. Everybody but the one on the other side of the Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
Will it automatically do it at advantage for them?
I don't think so, but... Here, you know what? I'll just roll them. It'll be easy.
Okay.
So, you. They're not very good at this. They have advantage, however.
Oh, it
14.
succeeds. Oh. What is my spell save DC? Plus.
I think it is 14, isn't it?
It is 14. Yes, it meets it, beats it.
That one fails.
This one. This one.
Fails.
Fails.
And I think you get that one too. So 14.
Makes it.
Alright, so
So-
Two
these
fails, too.
two.
I think they just. I'm imagining they're hard enough, or high enough DC, a CR. Oh god. That they. I think it's CR 1/2.
Indeed, these ones will not dissipate. However, these
will
two
ship
in front
themselves.
of you guys, the light kind of catches on them, the fire, and they begin to shift and start trying to bat it out. It's afflicting them.
Okay. And then can I wisdom check the big boy?
Certainly.
Who was turned? 3 and
Looks like it was 4 and 1.
is that 1? I think that's 1. Yes, there we go. Excellent. And I would like to martial check the big boy.
Absolutely. Dust mention. You like the music cookie? I don't use this one very often. A 10 is a success. This creature doesn't seem to be very willing to try and hide what it is trying to do, nor what it can do.
Excellent.
The Ancient Guardian has the following traits. The Guardian's Way, Elite, Slice and Dice, Use the Opening, Shield of the Worthy, Prepare Them, and Fold the Weak.
Fold the weak.
A restrained target takes 10d10 bludgeoning damage and is no longer restrained.
What the fuck?
Okay, jolly good. I pass to
At
Ferondra.
the end of your turn,
I'm fast.
the Ancient Guardian swings its blade at you, Isandra. Or it tries to.
Bastard.
Wisdom.
The 16 meet
That
your
saves.
DC? Alright.
That passes.
Then he will attempt to swing.
Oh.
Would you
Oh my
like
God,
to
oh my God.
uncanny dodge?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that crazy. So you dodge the most of the blow, but you realize he keeps swinging, sort of positioning the blade, so you have to keep moving. You are exposed, whatever that means.
Can I not be?
You can steal if you want, technically.
Yeah, I'll steal. So, cunning action disengage. And I'm gonna have Isandra move to the wall, this way.
Mhm.
And he's gonna go 10 feet up.
Absolutely. Noted. I want to put you in the wall a little bit for my understanding.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. And then he's going to fire a bolt down at
Sure. So
Wait, which
these
was the one that
two,
saved?
these two are turned. But
These
this
two?
weak one over here is not, and none of the others are. It's just these two that are turned.
Okay. Actually, hold on. Fuck them. I'm firing a bolt at this one. The sniper.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Nothing special. They're just getting sniped. Okay, can I actually roll on them? Thanks.
Thunk. Yeah, that'll hit.
And I'll use a tipped arrow in the process. Can
Absolutely.
I'll save that one.
Ooh. The bolt zaps and arcs through it, and several brittle bones begin to snap.
Slay. And that's his turn.
They have already gone this round. There's a little whooshing as the hanging elvish sways. I don't know. You can pass
Already
to
a
whoever you like.
lead. I'll pass to Frondra.
Ferandra falls to the ground, and can he see the ancient guard between the skeleton's legs?
Yep.
He's going to blow a kiss at it and cast Enemies About.
Absolutely.
He's also going to use Unsettling Words.
Absolutely. Before you use your unsettling words, I need to check enemies abound. See if it is a charm condition.
It is immune to being frightened.
Gotcha. Okay. So, no need to use your unsettling words as you blow a kiss and activate your magic, which so many times before has caused big guys like this to kill their own little guys.
So upset.
There's no noticeable difference. Again, this little headdress kind of shivers and shimmers with magic and light.
He he just kind of looks disappointed and goes, "Oh no, fun." And then he's going to stand up. I mean, not much else he could do this turn. He might just he'll look to Isandra, and he'll cast Healing Word. Just for a little extra oomph. And then that'll end his turn. Is he able to pass to himself?
Yeah, if you'd like. New round.
He will pull out the Singing Blade, cast Booming Blade, and dance around Swift and try and hit this guy. Or actually, if he can, go here.
Yeah, certainly.
Alrighty.
The blade swings and cuts into the creature, smashing more bones, scattering it.
Mm-hmm.
The dead cannot steal.
Then he will, he'll just simply stay right here, and then he will pass to
Double death.
Jax.
Over Jax.
I'm going to grab one of my tipped arrows and then cast Ensnaring Strike onto it.
Absolutely.
And then fire at the Ancient Guardian.
Certainly. The arrow flies.
Oh.
However, it manages to shift and it flies past it into the darkness.
Lovely.
Actually, I think you have a Bardic still, don't you?
Do I?
When?
I cast it last session. I'm trying to remember when, but I remember giving you a Bardic. Could be wrong. If not,
Longer than a week ago, my memory's forgot it.
Yeah. It's fine. Don't
I
worry.
have no memory.
Yeah, I have no memory of it, but I know what happened. Either way, I don't know if it would happen here.
I'm gonna
There's no memory. Fuck.
move up to Oakenhill.
Mhm.
Actually, no, those are frightened, right?
Yep, these two are frightened.
Okay.
Or more than that,
One,
they're turned.
2, 3, 4, 5. I still have my potions of Hill Giant Strength active. I want to try and just, with my other attack, slam him into the ground.
Absolutely, you can make me an athletics check to see if you can best this thing. As you reach out to grab it, it seems surprised. However, it fights back ferociously.
Can I cast Silvery Barbs?
Certainly.
Look! I give myself advantage.
All right. Barbs try to pull it in, and it holds back, and you are kind of clasped onto it. It has its arm, like it has the blade at one side, using one arm to push at you as you are attempting to grab it and slam it to the ground, but it is not giving.
It's not giving.
It's really not.
Kill Boone.
But he didn't hurt him, so.
Yeah, I'll pass to Oakenhill.
At the end of your turn, it's going to take a Paragon action to swing at you.
And
What was that?
I was saying the hits.
Ah,
I'll just
a slice. But you're fine. And again, he continues to shift the blade about, trying to get you always moving, trying to control your movements even. Over to you, Oakenhill.
Gotcha. Oakenhill, can he tell that these two are confused? They're scared and stuff?
Yep, there's ethereal fire clinging to them, and they're trying to pat it out.
Okay, he will run his hand along his blade as he skips past them, as he pushes past them, and activates his blade. So it starts to light up with fire. And he just smiles and just starts wailing into this main guardian. So, first, I want to do a... I always forget, and I don't want to forget this time, a martial check.
Absolutely.
So, it's a wisdom. Thingy. Nope.
Ooh.
A 9 is a success.
Oh!
I love the undead.
What's the menu again?
The Guardian's Way, Elite, Slice and Dice, use the opening, Shield of the Worthy, prepare them. That's what remains.
What's prepare them?
Absolutely. A grappled target becomes restrained.
Gotcha. Okay. Oakenhill just start slicing. Again, Great Weapon Master for the first one. See if it hits. Which, yeah. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Plus an extra 10 damage.
Shonk.
31 points of damage. Wonderful stuff. Again, Great Weapon Master. Not so much this time.
A 12 will not hit.
Yeah.
The first one cuts heavily into it. I'll add that 10.
Yeah. And he'll just stand ready to try and attack if he attacks any of his party. I'm assuming he'll steal.
Yes. Alright. So, twisting with the blade, one strike will come towards you, Oakenhill.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a little bit.
Yeah.
One-handed, kind of a swing to the side, pushing you back.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's what
And
I've
then a
got.
hand juts out and grabs you, Jax, and pulls you into the air. You are grappled. That's his turn. So he's gonna pass to probably his melee buddies, which is gonna be unfortunate for him.
Oh, bye.
Oh, have a good time.
Oh, sorry, not bye. Get fucked.
Well, I guess they're going to be in the corner for the rest of this little fight, just like last time.
This one will come in and offer you a brace. Oakenhill. Thunk. Just knocks you over and prepares himself.
No, that's a little rude.
And then we'll pass to the archers.
I love that Taylor Swift song.
Who shift and look. They see Jax is handled. You're exposed, Ysandra, but not really anymore. Who do they care about here? I saw the new wacky undeath stuff. Probably Boone. 4 arrows will fly your way all at once.
That's great. That's good.
1. Clunk.
There it is.
2.
Oh,
1 hit.
Nearly 20.
the emotional whiplash of 2 to 20 to 14.
It's like 2 hits.
Oh, 2 hit, 2 miss. That's not bad.
We gotta make 2 concentration checks.
Absolutely. So the first one is going to deal. Apologies for the auto checks. I should roll that in chat. I can just do it this way to make it 1. There we go. Thunk, thunk. As 2 carefully aimed arrows manage to sink into you and 2 clunk off your armor.
Ow!
Oh, that's not. Oh, God.
I would like to steal.
You may.
Thank you. Ow! Fuck! Ow! Oh, my scales! Oh, my armor!
Oh, God.
Boone is going to... Okay, firstly, bonus action, move, spiritual weapon. Oh, I just had to double-click the spiritual weapon to open its character sheet. Oh, okay.
That'll certainly hit. As it strikes at the one Ysandra weakened before, it will be able to just barely finish it off.
Love that.
He will then. Yeah, we a mass healing word. 1, 2, 3.
All your wounds
4.
begin to seal.
Thanks, buddy.
5.
Thank you.
And then he's a good little cleric.
Behind the pillar, getting you cover from all the archers.
And then he will really get that cover from all the archers. And he will pass to. Oh God, Sandra.
So I'll use steady aim as my bonus action, so my movement drops to 0. I get advantage on range attacks. I'm gonna take sharpshooter, so must be -5 as I hit the fucking guardian. I hate this guy, especially.
Absolutely.
Will an 18 hit?
An 18 will hit.
Beautiful
The
stuff.
advantage
Okay.
coming in
So-
there.
I'll also get sneak attack.
You will?
And yeah, Ysandra's also using a tipped arrow, so
Fucking this guy up.
so plus 10 to
Funk.
that.
I'll
It's
add
30.
another 10. Alright, he's not looking so good after that one, like, catches in between. It's like stuck into his spine beneath his head, and his head's not moving properly anymore.
Slay. That's it.
Yeah.
That's his turn.
He's already gone, so.
I think that's everybody.
Isn't it the top of the round though?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
yeah, so he will steal.
Oh,
And I
Oh, no.
think
God.
he doesn't have to though.
Uh-oh.
on his turn, he is going to prepare
Uh-oh.
Jax. Kind of pulls you into a grip around both his arms, shifting you above his head. You are now restrained, Jax. That's his action.
Okay.
So he's going to pass to his archer friends first, who will take aim.
Oh, they do a lot of damage.
And then they'll pass to their melee friends, 2 of which are just running down the map.
And those guys can still get fucked.
This one above you, Okaniel, is going to stab at you.
Turn around and apologize.
Indeed, but in Elvish. No.
Oh, thanks, bud. Thanks.
He doesn't manage to hit you even on the ground, just stabbing at the stone. That's all of them.
You pronounce it Elvish wrong. It's pronounced "get fucked."
I suppose they'll pass to one of you all at random. 1 to 5, left to right. Top. 2 is Oakeniel again.
Oakeniel will get up. So, how is Thingy holding?
Both hands above his head. And you can
Okay.
tell imminently they're going to do something.
So if I grab the skeleton, do like a ragdoll, and try and throw him, what would that break the restraint?
They would both travel. You'd have to try and get Jax out of his grip, you think?
Okay. And he's holding him by the arms, right? He's using.
He's using his arms, yeah.
Okay.
Grab
Oakeniel will go here,
Jax up.
and we'll start slicing specifically at the ancient dude's hands, and like trying to break the bones between him. Break his arms off, basically.
Sure
Do
thing.
that. So we're not, we'll do Great Weapon Master for the first one, because why not?
First swing, it shifts backwards slightly, and it begins to cackle at you.
Second one, Great Weapon Master.
Oh!
Oh yes, that's what we want.
That'll hit.
So double that, obviously, and then add 10 damage to that. I can reroll ones, so I'll reroll that one.
Oh my god.
That's more like it.
Another
so-
15.
Yeah, and then plus 10 damage to that. Did that break any of his arms?
40.
You snap directly through the bone, and it hangs there for a moment, and shifts back and reconnects itself. However, he's not looking so good after that. He's not looking too good.
I'll then slice him with my claws, just to add insult to injury.
Absolutely.
It's a little bit of an extra.
You think if you had hit both attacks, you would have separated it with enough time.
Damn. Not bad.
Absolutely, another slice. Yeah, that's not bad at all. He's barely standing.
I will then pass to Isandra.
At the end of your turn, the Ancient Guardian is going to take a Paragon action to fold
I
the
knew
weak.
it.
I tried.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't have to.
I knew it!
And he bashes you over Oakenheel.
Don't do that! Okay, that's real rude.
You're still up!
Yes, God!
Bashes you
Yes,
and you roll on
God!
the ground here. And you're just prone. You're not restrained or anything anymore. You're still up. Holy shit.
I'm not able to steal because that was a Paragon action, right?
Indeed. You will not be able to steal.
Okay.
Holy shit, Jax. Amazing.
Who are you passing to, Oakenheel?
Isandra.
Over to Isandra.
Same motion, steady aim, sharpshooter.
In the face.
Fuck this guy. Especially after that bullshit. 19 hits, yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Just double checking. More dice.
He's got a lot to focus on between these two. Another bolt sinks into him, and the light leaves his eyes. The literal light in this case. I'm not speaking figuratively.
Mm-hmm.
As he clunks to the ground.
Fuck up.
And you all can continue.
Yeah. And then I will pass to Jax.
Alright.
Are you okay, buddy?
Ow.
Yeah.
And ooh, I'm gonna get up the wrong way. I'm gonna
I'm gonna get up.
Yeah, I'm
Do a
gonna
roll
get
over.
up. Yep.
Here you go.
a hit like that's going to take a sense to balance out for a second or two.
It's 10d10.
Yeah.
I am going to take shots at the two archers in the very back of the room.
Absolutely. You can see them even from here, no problem. You see everything, actually.
You see the story of the campaign for the next 3 sessions.
Shunk.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Yeah, that'll.
It's only a 30. It's only a 30.
Oh, yeah, it's close.
And
Close
then
call.
with the lightning arrow as well.
Bursts in the distance. It's left barely standing.
I'm going to shoot another lightning tip arrow at the other one on the other side.
Oh, okay. Another one flies. Yep,
I'm gonna have Swift empower me for this one.
absolutely. A jolt of lightning follows your arrow. I will just find that for you. There you go. And the other one is similarly left barely
No, I
standing.
was hoping I would be able to. Okay.
Lower roll. Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Climber over this way.
And then who can I pass to?
Ferandra and Boo?
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass to Rhonda.
Okay. Can Ferandra make a check to see if this guy's actually dead?
Absolutely.
What
I'd
would
like you to
that
make
be?
me an Arcana check.
Hey, I'm really good at those.
Surely the skeleton is dead.
You see runes glowing and activating in its headpiece, and this skeleton here turning to look towards it. There's something going on here. This guy is gonna do something.
No, fuck that. I cast a spell magic.
Good shit.
You're gonna cast a spell magic targeting which?
The helmet.
Okay, certainly. And casting Dispel Magic, the helmet's glow will entirely dissipate for now. You know, Dispel Magic on these kinds of items deactivates them for about a minute.
And then I will call out and say, that guy's not down quite yet. I don't know what he's doing, but I think his friend there is trying to help him.
Gotcha.
I'll
fuck him up.
And then I think Ferandra will just pull out his sword and run over here.
Absolutely. Into the fray.
I don't really have a good... Actually, I do have a good bonus action. On my way there, I go, sorry, Jax, and I cast Healing Word. Yay.
Seal a couple of wounds.
And then I'll pass to Boone.
Boone will hear warnings regarding that guy is up to something. He will stick his head out and cast Spirit Guardian on top of him.
Absolutely.
Or Guardian of Faith, excuse me, Guardian of Faith.
Oh.
Oh!
What does he look like?
It's nice. It's gonna be like, you know, like a nice little hearth, like an open face hearth. It's a bonfire. So that'll try to hurt anything within 10 feet of it. And then just smack it down right on top of him. I can draw. I have the ability.
Yeah.
I love the idea of referring to a bonfire as an open-faced hearth.
Where's my draw button?
I can draw.
Oh, thank you. I think I've done something. Oh god. Oh
hard
god,
to
I've done
see
something.
underneath it. That's okay.
And then
It's there. Trust me.
bonus action. He knows that Jax is sturdy. Dude, thank you for my hearth. Thank you for my open-faced hearth. The worst type of sandwich ever, the open-faced hearth. Spirit Guardians will bloop, and then try to attack Skeleton Vanguard Skeleton Va number 2.
Absolutely. Thunk it. Your spiritual weapon's doing work this fight. It'll slam into.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Thunk.
Hasn't been used in a long time. It knows it's being watched.
It's a good break. It's a good break.
And then can Boone Marshall check the guy trying to help the guy with the hat?
Absolutely.
Please. Nope. Okay.
Ooh,
Boone stares into the hearth.
it's pretty.
Wonders about it. Is that the start of the round?
Indeed.
Or is that-
And the skeletal vanguard will steal and immediately be smited by your guy.
Yeah,
Because even if he hits for the less damage, he's going down.
understood.
As
So
the
that would have
fire
been
licks at him and he just burns away and falls to bones on the floor.
right. 50 more points left.
Boom. I guess he'll pass to. Oh no, I gotta do the frightened guys, right? There we go.
Oh, yeah.
You're just on the other side of the room.
There we go.
Never doubt turn undead. It always does numbers.
It's always good.
Especially like in that boss fight a while ago, that was the biggest spell that you by a mile.
What are they most worried about right now? Probably Oakeneel. Maybe Sandra, actually. I saw you take that guy out.
I'm just a guy.
I'm just a
I think they're
kid.
gonna. I think they understand the strengths of being the archer in the back. However, they have
They don't
more
have to.
immediate worries. Because Oakeneel can.
Yeah, I'm fine.
This one's gonna back up. And they will all fire at Oakeneel.
Oh,
Aww. That's rude.
They don't have to.
Yeah. You know. If they don't want to.
They actually all miss. I just decided.
Can you decide a little harder next time?
Three.
At least one missed.
Yeah. See. Hey.
Oh. No. Shit.
That isn't what I said, Zach.
Yeah.
So that's 1. 2. As 2 carefully placed arrows sink into you.
Wonderful.
1.
I guess I'll
goes
steal.
off your armor. Yep. Go for it.
I will make a wisdom check.
You don't have to. You
Sadly. That's no save, not a check.
hit the
Just
spiritual
barely.
weapon,
You're
please.
like 3 HP down on it.
No.
Okay. He's,
It's
as
happened.
you see, Oakenheel's eyes go feral. And it's the closest thing he can attack. It's Ferandra, because the other thing's down. So I would, when I'm attacking something normally, would use Grey Weapon Master. But would it make sense that because he's going feral mode that he wouldn't, or?
You don't have to use it. No, I'm not gonna make you focus your strikes. I think it makes sense that he wouldn't.
Owie.
Just so that you don't hit Ferandra for 30 something.
God damn it, Oakenheel!
it's enough slices.
Oakenheel's not here anymore. And you know,
Slices,
yeah,
man.
you know the worst part.
It's not the last one, is it? No.
That's the slashing. Oh, that's the one.
The order in Oakenheel's eyes is lost, wildly staring around as he strikes at you for 100 spinning.
That's the first time I've got a full set of attacks on the party member.
Oh god.
I just fucked him up as well. Oh god,
Nice
that's
steal.
Yeah, technically.
Would
Ferandra, huh?
would the hearth burn Oakenheel?
If you
Oh.
wanted to, you get to select who it targets.
Well, no, it'll just make it worse. It'll make the situation worse. No.
Yeah. Ferandra will look to Oakenheel and give him a bardic as a bonus action and say, "Snap the fuck out of it, man!"
Pretty much
And
guaranteed
then-
with a bardic. So that's...
And then he will sort of position himself, trying to maneuver around Oakenheel. He'll raise his sword upside down above his head and try and drive it through the helmet.
Absolutely.
Can I use Booming Blade on this?
Sure. Yeah. Just roll damage.
Probably.
You're not gonna miss.
I'll just roll it on the side chat.
There's a burst as the thunder, this little boom as you strike at the helm. The thing shivers and quivers, and little cracks appear along it. You think you have irrevocably damaged whatever it is.
Love that. Does Oakenheel look like if I try and run away, he's gonna try and hit me?
I think he's a little preoccupied looking around. He's not sure.
He's full. Oakenheel's not there right now.
All right. Oh man, love you, buddy. Good luck with that. It's gonna run over to Boone.
Mhm.
He'll also.
Oh,
cast
that's the next
Boon.
session of trauma for Oakenheel, for fuck's sake.
Boone will see everything that just occurred and see a very bloody Ferandra. And boom. My last third level spell slot. Everybody gets a little bit of healing.
Thank you.
Yay. Including the dead guy. I'm kidding.
Healing all around, actually snapping Oakenheel out of it. Just by the
Oakenheel
healing.
snaps out of it, is then looking at his blade, confused why there's blood on his blade.
I'm just holding his side.
And a little tactical maneuver. It's a tactical maneuver. To here. You
Yeah.
can't see anything.
If you can't see them, they probably can't see you, right?
That works for me. I think it's because of the darkness, though. And with that, he's going to bless the people. Oh, is he? Yes. He's going to bless the people who can hurt people at a distance.
The helmet. Absolutely.
Boom. Boom. And himself. Boom.
You are all
Um,
blessed.
And then he's going to stop concentrating on light.
Certainly.
Oh.
It gets dark.
We're going stealth mode. And then he will pass to Jax.
Over to you, Jax.
All right. Oh,
Jax, of course, sees all. Shoom, that'll hit. Your first arrow goes flying in, smashing that one to pieces. It was barely left standing after your first one last time.
up.
Thunk. Another one gone. I imagine. Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Two, just boom, boom.
And then let me double check something.
If you want Swift, you go in melee with them.
The thing is, I would have to. You wouldn't be able to do anything when he got there.
Yep, he would just apply disadvantage. Just get in the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That is far enough for him to do that. So yeah, I'll just bonus action, tell him to go distract him.
Swift goes running into the darkness.
Yep.
Yipping and yelping at the thing as it gets into melee. biting at its ankles.
And then I'll pass to Yasandra.
Isandra will clamber down the wall. And then he is going to run using his cunning action dash to bound over here. He's gonna get to here, and then he's going to swing out his dagger, and he's going to get into melee combat with the skeletal sniper.
Absolutely.
Cause fuck this guy. Fuck that one.
Swift is also imposing your sneak attack by distracting, because they are an allied, or allied creature.
Yeah, bastard.
And you
Clicky clack.
break him apart. Smash. And I'm assuming you guys don't want to attack the fleeing skeletons.
I don't know, Sandra might, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
Am I wrong?
Because in another round, they will make it to what a few of you can see as this staircase here and then wander out of sight. They're going to be running for another 30 seconds or so, though. At least.
I'm sure we'll be fine if they come back.
Can Oakenheel tear the crown? I don't know if we're in combat now, actually.
You are out of combat.
Oakenheel will tear the crown off the head of the skeleton.
Absolutely. You have
Alright,
it.
No.
He like throws it away. Like throws it out the
Clunk, clunk, and gives a hollow metallic clang. Hits the ground.
Where did he
Level
throw it?
3 cure wounds on myself.
like a little bit to the left of you.
Ferrantra.
Yeah, like there.
Ferrantra will go pick it up and say, now, this is an accordant artifact that we did irreversibly destroy. I say I did. I'll take responsibility for that one. Might be worth something.
Even in damaged
Oakenheel
state,
looks.
there are collectors.
Mm-hmm.
Oakenheel looks at the sliced burn wounds on Ferandra, then looks to his blade and just. Oh.
No, hey, it's fine. I'm standing still.
Okay. Okay.
All I can think is you do mean to do
Sorry.
it, Bobby.
It's all right. I'm doing just fine. He's
That's a
lying.
lie. Okay.
This thing in the middle. You said it's a cloth hanging from it.
Yeah, yeah.
Boone pulls it down, if he can.
It's quite heavy, but a quick tug will unbalance it, and it'll all come raveling with your tug to the ground.
Maybe not run right underneath it?
I'm a big boy.
The pillar
Sandra just gets
itself
buried.
swings a little bit. There's a creaking
Yes.
noise.
Just have another cure wound on Ferandra.
And the
Oh,
Sandra's
thank you,
just buried.
Thank you, Jax.
Boone wraps himself in the cloth like a really dramatic cloak.
It probably smells like mildew because it's been a...
He's friends with Isandra. He's used to it.
Really?
Oh wow.
You can wrap. Boot could wrap himself up with the massive tapestry-like
Pretty fucking funny.
piece.
I was getting cold. He will
Yeah,
sashay around the room.
Stop that!
Can I check the
That's
Guardian
like-
for like his sword or blade to see if anything's magical on him? Is magical on him?
Absolutely. The blade appears to be... Yeah, it does appear to be slightly magical. There's runes along the side of it that in Elvish read... Eric Jean-Marie.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oakenheel will just put it on his back and deal with it later. We'll just tied to his back like he does most of his swords.
Oh my god.
Is there anything else?
Can I...
Oops, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
That's all he's got. You can pull his armor
Okay.
off if you want. It's a splint.
Nah, he's not bothered about
Can you Can Isandra retrieve his bolt from one of the skeletal snipers and the 2 bolts from this fucker?
Absolutely. Just a couple of minutes going around and trying to find them because they're so tiny. But you
I
can
am
pull
going
them
to
up.
do the same thing.
Absolutely. But you can do that while everyone's looking around, just kind of passively as you're doing other things.
Oh, where'd everyone go? And Oakenhill's like, can't see shit again. Oh, and you see the light over all doing is, and he slowly, like, carefully goes, "What, you coming, buddy?"
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And, like, we'll help the
Rather
guy. Like, we're
grand
both cautiously
burial.
go, so you can be blind.
You having fun over there? Boone?
I actually did, yes. And Boone, as everyone else is approaching, will kind of push the lid of the sarcophagus over with his axe hold in his cloak.
Absolutely. Inside,
Well-
there is one more thing. There is what appears to be a small, very carefully crafted, full of little pins, brass compass. Strange choice of material.
I'll pick it up. Kind of lift it in his hands. You know, I'm not a very big fan of grave robbing, but if they try to kill me first, I think my morals slide.
Attaboy.
Can Oakenhill cast Detect Magic on himself?
Certainly.
With his Firbolg magic and his eyes go purple. Just to see if the compass is magical anyway.
It is. It appears to have a faint bit of divination magic woven
Oh,
into it.
that's magical, buddy.
Oh, excellent. He'll just tuck it into his cloak.
I think
um,
Grandpa called it divination, but I don't know what that means.
ah,
Oh, I've heard everyone who divines is a liar.
Oh,
oh.
Yeah.
Tomorrow
And
morning.
also an
Boone,
asshole.
if you want tomorrow morning, Boone, I could help you figure out what that thing does.
Oh, okay, I can pay for the pearls.
that's a pretty cool cloak, by the way, bud.
Thank you.
It is a really long
It's
cloak.
majestic.
Like,
majestic.
How far does this trail behind Boone?
Like, yeah, about that far, about 15, 20 feet.
Excellent. I understand the combat mechanics that could be applied.
Mhm.
Boone will be keeping.
Absolutely.
We could get that hemmed for you, so it doesn't
Oh.
look like so far behind.
Oh, I am him.
We need to get someone to like hold your cloak up.
Oh wait. Oh goodness. I can't stop thinking about it. You said you might become like a big. What if you become like a big dragon? That'd be like-
This will be my wings.
Yeah, it'll be. Yeah, that's nice.
Do we need
Oh,
to
wait.
get someone? Do we
He
need
wouldn't be moving that fast.
He's like
Isandra
dragging it.
carefully steps on the edge of the Boon's
Boone,
Okay,
Boone pulls harder.
you know, Oakenhill gets behind at the bottom, and you know the person who like holds the cloak up for
That's
the
exactly yeah.
Oakenhill picks it up and starts helping.
Oh, suddenly very
Isandra
light.
moves both of his feet on top of the cloak.
Boone pulls.
It's on the bottom.
Boone pulls.
A very
Take him. He slides.
a strange ritual is being performed here around the wonderfully intricate tiles formed in
Ancient
line
ruin.
with all the different pieces here. Something about accordant fashion. Not sure what kind of statement you're making by wearing the to connect all parts of the empire.
I like the way the ancient language kind of makes it look like it's a design.
It's hell.
Yeah,
I don't stop
Oh,
casting spells.
like I'm pretty sure.
I
I'm
can-
pretty
I can
sure
actually-
if this
Wait.
empire still existed, I'm pretty sure this would be like a declaration of war or something. But they're gone.
There you go.
Thaumaturgy to start making the cloak below.
Same, actually, same.
What?
Looks like billowing a little bit.
Oh, Isandra absolutely fucking falls on his ass.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's more. I should stop goofing off.
Oh yeah, we're still in the basement. We haven't even gotten to the thing we need.
Listen, I've learned enough about my own emotional prowess that if I'm grumpy for more than 24 hours, I start eating myself alive. So This is my cloak now. I am Boone the Cloaked, Garish.
Oh. Oakenhill looks down and realizes his claws have sunk into the thing a little bit because he's still a werewolf. He's like, oh, let's go, and slowly starts, oops. Huh?
Do you want to like put that in a bag of holding so you can just take it out whenever, or do you just want to wear that forever now?
I can't be Boone the Cloaked Garish unless I'm always cloaked.
I guess you're right.
You could
Why do you save a cloak for special occasions?
Oh, that'd be
This is a
nice.
special occasion. We're in a coordinated tip thingy.
Oh, that is a technical term, I think.
That is, yes, I read it in the ancient
Yeah.
language.
It is Elvish.
He's Elvish.
I don't. That's not correct.
It's not.
Follow me. Follow the cloak.
So, passing underneath this incredibly intricate archway and wall separating this back section from the rest, twisting vines shaped must have been magically out of copper and gold and silver with a large ruby set at the top of its archway here. If you want to loot that, you can try. But
Oh, holy shit, Isandra, get on my shoulders.
I can just climb it, you know.
Okay, but I want to do my idea.
Oakenhill get off his Frondra and goes down. Wait, no, I got you, buddy. And Oakenhill grabs Frondra and slowly pushes him up. And he's like,
Frondra will pluck it if he can while just giving Isandra a shit-eating grin.
so it is set into the metal, so you'll have to pry it out, but yeah.
He'll pull out like a little dagger to try and like leverage it out.
It won't take long. You can just, once you make a little bit in the softer metals, you can just pull it out.
Oh,
Got
look
it?
at this. Yeah, Butte.
Oakenhill lets him down.
We're gonna be rich.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my,
gonna be
pretty
worth
sure we already are. But
1,000, 2,000 gold.
I also still have like the crown and like the beetle from the
Mhm.
last room.
Boone, the stairway gets really dark and open. There's a wind to it.
Does my cloak billow?
It's just the tiniest bit. It's quite big.
I really want to go get my cloak upstairs, and I'm about to go get it. Boone will walk in. If he has to die while I get my cloak, I understand, but this calls for cloak.
I understand.
I will-
understand. We can roleplay some of the others going around and looking about.
I got my own cloak.
my closest thing is an Udi with chicken nuggets and chips on, so I don't think that'll suit it. I don't think that's going to suit the vibe very well. Or Harry Potter blanket, but again.
Don't speak in Elvish at me.
Well,
I read the chat.
Yeah, I was just demonstrating what it would look like.
Huh.
got a problem with that? No?
Apparently it's not a real language.
Yeah, because you don't understand Elvish, that's why.
Damn, Oakenhill.
It's true, bud. You can't read it. We've established this one.
Excellent. There we
Only
go.
issue, I'm almost out of normal arrows.
Swift will come over and say, basement isn't going anywhere. We could go up.
Oh no, it's fine. I have a gun.
Oh. Right.
Does Roger still have his bullets?
I don't remember, probably.
Francher will have, I think, 7 bullets that he'll reach over and just hand over to Jax.
Oh, I have like 18. It's fine.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm never using that cursed shit again, so I
Okay.
look. I tried to use a gun 3 times, and every single time it backfired on me.
But is that because of the gun or the skill?
Oakenhill, you have attitude tonight. What's happening?
I don't know.
I,
I'm tired. And I've not had any blackberries in a few days, so I'll get a
Are you
bit
just-
grumpy.
You're just hangry?
You'll probably feel.
I'm about to be hangry.
Are you? That's actually incredibly
That's much worse.
depressing.
That's much
And
worse.
like a problem that we need to solve.
Yeah, that's much
immediately,
worse.
If that's the case.
Isandra
I
just
don't
kinda
like
crosses
this.
his arm.
I don't like this bickering amongst my cloak.
Oh, speaking of which, when Zeklov is and he makes like whooshing sounds as he does this.
I
And it is quite dark. Would you like somebody to guide you?
no.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna stand 20 feet behind you while your cloak takes up the entire stairwell. And
Very well.
Isandra climbs up the side of the stairwell.
Sure, the stairs descend into a tunnel, which then seems to open into a very large open space.
Food eats a little snack.
oh yeah, we have snacks.
Oh, can you like his snacks?
I'll eat my snack.
Oh wait, was the actual snack that heals us?
Yeah, because it's 10 hit points.
Easy 3
Yeah.
3.
Oh, fuck. No.
Suppose I'll take us to here.
If Boone dies wearing this cloak, bury him in it, guys. Same for me, actually.
The precious cloak.
Surely
There's
Boom
a
wants
life
to be
purpose.
cremated, surely.
Probably, yeah.
With the cloak.
Yeah, of course.
The stairway
I really
opens into this massive space. Steps continue, and you see your light glint off of some more stone. A structure above you, and you can shine, hold your brick up to shine on it. Those of you who can see in the dark will very quickly see what the others see moments later, which is that it is another set of stairs. Pulling over top of your set of stairs.
Oh no. No, don't.
And
you
indeed,
fucking-
there appears to be all about at different angles, shifting through to different unknown locations, a perhaps unknowable number of pathways, all in the form of stairs.
No.
Why
no,
the
no.
fuck is this in our basement?
No.
Zach, when you designed this, when you thought, what do D&D players like the most? First doors. And now a maze of stairs?
Anyone can make me a history check if they would like.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Really?
The shelter of the
I'm gonna use my advantage from silvery barbs.
Wait, shit, do I still have my bardic from earlier? I do.
You do have your bardic, yeah.
What is it again?
D8.
Okay.
Roger's just saying no repeatedly.
Ferandra, you recognize it quite quickly. Okanil, Isandra, you'll remember something about this place you had read or heard at some point in your past. A very famous place, though usually viewed more mythically. This is Ibris, the Connection Warren, a place created during the time of the Accordant to connect all corners of their empire.
And we brought the cloak! Perfect!
No,
about the
this is. Oh God! Wait, where's the stair? Is it right behind us? Is the stair
Wait,
we
this
got
is-
here?
You turn around and look behind you, and it kind of fades into darkness. You're not sure,
Wait, this is real?
No.
but you're still on the same
Can-
set of stairs, so you're pretty sure if you go back up, you'll go back up.
Okay,
Talking
everyone,
people thing.
everyone, you need to be so careful.
What, do we all choose a different set?
No, that's the
Oh,
worst
I
possible
messed-
thing you could do.
I'm messing with you. My grandpa told me a story of this place. I didn't realize it was real, but I know.
No, okay. Alright. Is this what Bailiff wanted? Do we need to go through this place? Surely not.
Surely that would take a while, and he looks at all the different sets of stairs.
Maybe it has something to do with the compass that Boone had found.
Oh,
Oh, are you telling me the cloak provides? Very well.
Yes, Boone, the clock does provide.
Boone opens the compass.
not this.
no,
Boone's thaumaturgy's the compass open.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's a little snap.
It-
And the compass points in a number of directions. There's about 12 different points on it, each labeled with a different elven symbol. The needle is spinning between them, and you notice that a number of the pins on the side, they could be locked into the same position as any one of these symbols.
Oh, it seems I understand this ancient language, and Boone will lock in one of the pins.
Absolutely. Please roll me a d12 because you don't read Elvish.
I don't know.
Sandra opened Boone's shoulder.
This one.
No, but aren't we all 20 feet back? We're all 20 feet back because of the cloak, so we don't even see him looking.
yeah,
at
we
us.
are.
We can't even snoop.
Boone,
I know the
can
way.
Can I be honest,
You know the
Boone?
way?
I think that your cloak might be a little cumbersome in a state such as this.
If you wish to assist me, of course.
It looks
Boone?
majestic. Boone, the cloak looks great, but can we like put it in the bag of holding for now?
No,
For safekeeping, because
I-
we don't want it.
no,
It's gonna get dirty otherwise.
no.
Oh, it'll get dirty. It'll get so dirty.
Boone, can we
Life
please
is
put it
dirty.
away?
Boone, how do you know the way?
To remain pristine is to remain unliving.
Boone, your whole thing is fire and light. You will burn this thing to a crisp.
Then let it burn warm us. The cloak will provide.
The compass
Boone, can you even
stops
read the
spinning,
compass?
and it points down the
Boone.
stairs.
There.
We're not
You
gonna go, are we?
Wait, no, but how
Oh, I
do you know
don't-
to go? How do you know to go down there, bud?
The cloak.
No, but
Yeah,
How can you-
Sandra goes down the stairs.
No, God, no!
this is how he derails Zack's entire campaign.
Well, I'll have you know, I was prepared for this eventuality. Uh,
Oh,
I'm getting
God.
this fucking cloak enchanted. I don't care what has to happen.
Can I have a look at the compass, buddy?
No,
Pretty please?
You've
absolutely not.
Sandra says
What
a
if
few
I
steps
what
down.
if I promise to clean the cloak when we next get back home?
As I said, to be pristine is to be unliving.
I'm going to
Oh.
clean this cloak if you don't give him the compass.
I will set you on fire.
What
There-
do I have to do for the compass?
Isandra shimmies past Boone a little bit.
you can
Hold
see
on.
pretty
Continues to
far.
descend.
Let's think about this logically. If I'm the one who's
Well,
normally
no,
like guiding us through the forests and stuff like that,
Ooh.
wouldn't it make more sense for me to hold the compass?
Yeah.
I will ask the cloak.
Yes, give him the compass.
Give him the.
Don't try to gaslight me. I'm literally the one who breathes fire. The cloak has decided that yes, Jax, you are worthy of the compass.
Alright.
Also, you made a very good
Sanders
point.
already fucked up down the stairs.
You come to a landing, Isandra. There's about 7 different sets of stairs. One spirals downwards, one heads off into the distance at a very slow slope. There's a bunch of other different angles.
Huh.
Once I acquire the compass, I can read Elvish.
Ah! The pin currently locked in Elvish reads capital.
I'm trying to tell.
I'm not prepared to continent too much, no!
Can I tell what was the direction we just came from?
It's behind you, so yes.
What did that one read?
Well, you can click the one that is currently pointed behind you,
Oh,
right? And it
yeah.
reads, oh god, which one would that be? It reads, northern outpost.
Okay. Mr. Boone, where we came from is the northern outpost, which is this one right here.
Yes, this is known.
Alright. So now that we for sure know a way back home, I'm gonna give
Yes.
it back to you.
Oh no, I think you are now named Jack's Keeper of the Compass.
Alright. Well, do we still want to head to the capital then?
O'Neill shrugs it just as the cloak provides.
No.
I love
no.
starting cults. I love it.
This is no.
We know our way home. That's what I was worried about.
Yes,
What's
but do
fun?
we know what the capital is?
I know how to. I know how to find out. And O'Neill stops walking.
This is stupid.
No.
This is stupid. I cannot believe this. I stand in a circle of magic one time, and then this happens.
I could have been that
Um,
far.
Before we go anywhere in here, I feel like we should go back and tell them what we found at least.
Well, they'd probably be
Yeah.
smart. Yeah.
Sandra on the landing, his hands on his hips, looking between the 7 different sets of stairs.
Alexandra!
What?
This is probably what Bailiff was looking for.
Does that mean the skeletons are in one of these staircases?
There's
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
Probably.
fuck.
I'd like to see those fuckers try to bite through the cloak.
Uh-huh. Sandra climbs back up the staircase.
Home then?
Can you make me a perception check?
Yeah, uh-huh.
All you see is the cloak.
That's gonna happen on that one.
Plot twist, the cloak was actually a slow-moving mimic.
Be perfect.
No.
It's always prepared. Well, you think you catch some movement in the darkness, Isandra, but you're not sure what it is. It's on one of these sets of stairs. A little further.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that. Sandra begins to run up the stairs like a child darting from like the bathroom to their bedroom.
Home then?
Yeah, home. Let's go home.
Yeah.
He's darting so fast up the stairs that he gets to Boone and he like grapples him. I think we should go. Boone, please.
Very well. And Boone will start the laborious process of getting around.
I was gonna do that. How do you do that?
The
I
stairs
was just like,
Verandra is going to grab the cloak and start dragging Boone up.
Boone
the
pulls
stairs.
back.
It's a quick stumble on the stairs. You're all
Jax, which way do we go?
Yeah, so
Backwards,
we go to
please.
so this leads to the northern outpost, which I believe is our basement.
Yeah.
Our basement it is. Let's go.
and you'll be able to find your way back up.
We
do
take
you-
an hour extra because I think he's dragging a fucking cloak.
Do you want to stop anywhere in your basement, or would you like me to send you back to Manor Black?
There's one thing we need to grab.
Should we look through the other sarcophagus just in case?
They might have more
Uh,
cloaks.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, Baldy.
Oh, we're not getting Moldy. We're not.
Are you sure we can't get Baldy?
Is
No,
that
I
what we're
don't think
calling him?
that would be very wise.
What if we use the cloak to wrap Baldy up? Then we
What's
can
Baldy
carry it
You
around.
seem to be under the assumption that you can do what you want with my cloak, but it's mine, not ours.
Does
Does the cloak want to get Baldy?
No.
No,
Here we go.
personally, after given the fact that nearly all of us are threatened by Boldy, I don't think that would be wise.
Wait, if we if we make sure all the doors will open, Boldy will go into whatever the fuck we were just in.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh,
Eventually.
that's so true.
But also that means next time we're on the stairs and one time we come across Baldy, we're fucked.
Yeah, but it'd be pretty funny.
But it would be really
It'd be pretty
funny.
scary. Also, with that maze, I'm pretty sure I was more scared of the doors by the end of that.
No. Whoa.
want-
His son fucking
I want-
disappears.
I want to go home and have food. I know Kim just starts walking out of the basement.
I'm just gonna theater of the mind, you checking over the rest of the sarcophagi. They are filled with runes that appear to be some form of necromancy. Like an enchantment that can be activated, but there's no one around to activate it, so...
Swift.
Where's Swift? Alright. And you'll be able to march back upwards until you eventually reach the normal basement of the house again. And that one old temple room. And the little bit of storage that was never used. You'll return
Manor Black.
to Manor Black.
Yeah, with the hearth.
Be here. As you're coming in, Erwin, the coachman, is there.
Oh, that's a big basement.
It's a really big basement.
Big basement, huh?
Does that mean like our basement is like infinite? Is that how that works?
I guess.
Are you okay there?
No.
It's fair.
Big rooms.
That's-
I think we could save money on transport.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I guess that is that a good thing or a bad thing?
So you guys come on in. These three are playing some kind of card game with little bits of paper they've folded up that they're passing between each other as point markers.
Is it obvious what game they're playing? And secondary question, would Isandra recognize it?
Yeah, it's this one's called Halflings and Dragons. And you've played it before.
And
It's like
Isandra will help Vinicio cheat.
Boon the cloak. Boon the cloak.
He drags
pulling
Viniccio's chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you sit down. Cecilia says, "Spoils of war."
It is written in an ancient language.
It's Elven.
It's Elvish.
That's an old language.
Is it?
At least
Yes!
1,000 years.
Thank you.
Most languages
People
are
are still
old.
speaking it though.
Still ancient. I'll prepare lunch.
You drive the cloak.
Thank you.
With the cloak?
The chair, that chair is gone. It's gathered up in the cloak. It's coming with him.
It's gonna
Gotta
do the
get caught in
thing
the
where you
fire.
pull around a corner and then there's this noise as the friction pulls it against the hinge of the door.
Darius money's on business in the corridor.
Yeah, he's just in here and he watches as Boone goes through with massive clothes.
Boone would wave, but like a regal wave. Like,
I think instinctively to that kind of wave, Darius would nod lightly and give a very polite wave as well, although he looks bewildered.
Boone's living his best fucking life.
And
You might.
no, please.
That's a big basement.
You.
Bailiff.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ophelia, you might want to see this, and I'm gonna slide the compass across the table.
she'll pick it up. Ah,
Lots of
Getting
stairs.
that Elvish. 4, that's not a normal compass. And she starts messing around with the pins.
Have you heard of the place where like all the stairs is like connected to everywhere?
It Ibris.
Chris.
That would.
And Bailiff will lean for. Well, he'll stand up actually from his chair. There's a little squeaking noise. He goes, I knew it.
just no forewarning that was down
Yep.
there?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
Would've been nice.
you didn't go into this into Ibris, did you?
Nearly.
No,
Yeah.
certainly not.
Then you'll be fine.
Wait, is it bad to go in there?
No, it's one of the safer waters to travel through, I've heard. Though demons can slide into it from time to time.
Oh, okay, so on that note, we did go in there for
Or
a
maybe
few
like
moments.
That's all right.
Maybe like 20 minutes ish.
We'll just have to make sure we have some locks put on the way down. Things can come back through once they know there is an entrance.
Oh, okay, and
Oh,
so
that's lovely.
I did hear something, clamoring around back there, down there. So,
Okay.
especially if you said that demons can come through. Occasionally, I
you-
think that.
Okay,
Through
I'll stand
most
up
of
and
the
go to the box side.
dangers.
Most of them, I think, yes.
When you go through, don't go into the door to your right.
Understood.
Oh yeah, you'll meet a really good friend who doesn't like you.
I'll start
anyone.
setting it up for you. You know, it gets rather difficult when you need to teleport other people around. You can only do so many, and it's really only once a day. This, on the other hand, can be used as many times as we want.
Very much.
I'll go clear it out if there is a demon down there. I'll be ready.
There's a crate on top of the door.
There's some rummaging noises and then squeaking of hinges and you imagine
Fucking
Bailey
brittle
put
bones
that
ain't moving
down
that crate, goddammit.
So, from what we can tell, that compass is guiding through the locations
What
of this
what
place.
locations does it have on it?
Hard to say, they're all a little abstract. Outposts,
Ours
giants,
is labeled as the Northern Outpost.
northern outpost. Curious that he uses the word capital, though.
What would that be?
Forest. I'm not sure. Certainly didn't use that word for their city of operations, but then again, I'm not a scholar. So put the compass down. Can we use it?
Don't see why not.
Good. The Accordant had small outposts set up all over the place. There's only 12 here, so I have to assume it's probably not across various continents. Probably best to test, though. I'll have Gilded Gear look at it and see if he has any old texts or some such thing.
Fair enough.
I have received a number of letters back already. Magic is a wonderful thing. Contacts say that there is a strange cult hanging around the Emperor's tomb, patrolling entrances and exits below the city. Rather recent appearance. Lines up with what we've heard. The Seekers out at the Wound have noticed a new construction past the Tower of Knowledge. In their words, there is an evil as demons' dreams obelisk.
Oh.
I bet that has something to do with whatever's going on. There is word that our vampire friends are traveling westwards by carriage.
Where?
Westwards, they should be in Sudal today.
Oh, that's fun.
Is that, it's just that going west? Never mind. Isandra will cast a look to Vinicio with a raised brow.
And Vinicio
As
will
heading back home?
frown a little bit and nod, say, probably heading back home. Not sure whether to be grateful or annoyed that he didn't come to get me.
Both, maybe?
Maybe both. Oh, and I have a letter for you, Boone. She'll pass you one. Still
I
see.
shall receive it.
I
There
You
you
never
go.
know, a cloak can change a person.
Where's my squire?
you don't have one. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Boone looks at Verandra.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Just a quick.
God damn it. Do you want me to read it?
Swift comes over.
Oh no, you're
Yes,
no
Swift.
no Swift, you're so good. No, no, you're so sweet. No, I'm having fun. This letter could be my death. And Boone will open it.
Okay, deal.
Oh.
One of my contacts in Nice Seat actually offered to complete the delivery of your item.
Oh. Ocean looks very happy.
So, with any luck, assuming they don't get lost or there isn't a mishap, your grandfather should have whatever you sent him tomorrow.
Oh! Oaken has the biggest grin in his face you've ever seen. Oh, okay. Yeah, Oakenhill's very happy. Are we doing anything tomorrow? Do I need to sleep? Because I'm gonna have to be testing this to see when Grandpa gets it.
I mean, sleeping is good either way, but I don't think we have anything planned for tomorrow.
Rest up, maybe decide where you want to go next. I think if we investigate each of these sites, we should at least find somebody who knows something, so that we can formulate an actual plan.
What were the places again?
The Emperor's Tomb,
Uh-huh.
the Wound,
Um,
and the Shrine of Thorns. Also, if you're feeling bossy, I suppose you could check out the castle in Larking.
Nope. Nope.
But I have a feeling we're going to save that one. I talked to Darius about it. Apparently, he knows the layout pretty well.
Yeah.
Yippee.
what? Do we know if anything bad? You said other bad stuff was happening at the other. Is anything bad happening at the Shrine of Thorns one?
No word back yet, but I imagine if there is, we'll hear about it tomorrow.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, Grandpa won't know.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit outside and try my stone every hour. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All
Oh,
right.
wait,
Have
wait,
fun,
I need food. I
bud.
need food. I need food. Have you got food, Boone?
Oh yes, and Boone ran into the kitchen. Well, meandered, sashayed, if you will, and returned with plates of cheeses and apples, like in fruits and such.
I reckon I'll take some plates worth and goes outside.
Everyone, I expect you to be on your absolute best behavior roughly a few weeks from now.
All right.
Kind of look
My
at
ma
you.
and pa and friends are coming.
That's
Oh.
lovely.
I will be wearing the cloak.
Do you want it to get it spruced up?
No, as I
When
said,
they come?
it is perfect. Boone brushes hair he does not have.
But you're right, it is perfect,
Oh.
but it could be perfect. Is that how
No.
you say that? Okay.
It is not. It will remain as it is.
I cast prestidigitation to make him have hair.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's a one. I think it's like a
You
one.
may create an illusion
Mhm.
that there is hair. Now, if Boone moves at all, The
Yeah.
hair does not move with Boone.
Yeah,
Boone moves
absolutely.
as he exists.
Yeah.
Like from breathing.
Yeah, the illusion doesn't move. It stays where
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, that's awful to look at.
Every once in a while, though, it lines up perfectly.
It's a beehive, by the way.
Boone gets up and doesn't sit beneath that.
Good work, everyone. I imagine Court and Ruin. Probably plenty of things to sell from there. If you want to head out to town today or tomorrow, feel free. I'm sure Erwin can help you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I need to figure out. Didn't we buy my parents a house?
Mm-hmm.
Did we?
I don't
You
think
were
I ever
saving
paid
up-
for that.
Nope,
You were
did.
saving up for like a gold boat
Oh,
for a while.
I did.
Yeah, you did. All on your
Yeah,
own.
you paid for
guys
land.
are that wealthy. You were that
Yeah,
wealthy
you
for a
paid-
little while.
Yeah, you've already paid for land if I remember correctly. You did it when you paid for the payment of for them to get
I house
brought
in the
over.
city isn't that expensive. It's 500 to 1,000 gold.
Okay.
You know, just
Oh,
more
yeah.
than a peasant will ever see in their lifetime, but that's okay.
Well, they don't have a cloak,
And then
so
True. I don't have a
pocket change to a person with a cloak.
And that's not true. They'd see 1,000 gold over the course of 3 years.
Just not in their hands. Well,
I'm gonna
Just in their dreams.
go speak with Sosimo for a moment.
Sure. Cecilia's just gonna start opening up these little pots that have been in the corner the whole time and messing around with whatever's in them.
what? Boone, you're right next to the fire with the giant flammable cloak covered in mildew.
I never saw any mildew.
You know, and Cecilia will look over to you. We could probably get it fireproofed if you want.
Someone supports my vision. Cecilia,
Cecilia
I would
looks
like to know-
highly amused.
when I blasted the spirit that was you, I did think it was you, but I regretted it.
Well, if it ever comes down to it and I'm trying to kill you for the wrong reasons, you know what to do.
Show you the cloak.
No, but sure.
Oh, inflict wounds. Yes.
She nods.
I could turn you into a cat.
That seemed more hostile than I said when I said inflict wounds.
There's a strange look of consideration on her face, and then she turns around and starts messing with these. Meanwhile,
Oh, which gods are here?
you knock on the door, and inside, Sosimo says, yes,
Hey, can I come in?
come in. Anytime. He'll step forwards over to his more reasonable table.
So, looking at what you were talking to Oakenhill and I about,
Yes.
and looking back at what we faced and such, I think I would like to do the eyeless.
I see, the eyeless. People who have given up sight of what is directly in front of them in hopes that it will help them see what people are hiding. Let's see.
It kind of matches the. So, when we were in the trial, a group of the great cult, I forget what they're called exactly off the top of my head, tried to take us down while there. We dispatched of them fairly quickly, but
you fear there are more.
potentially.
There are always more. around in random pockets of society. Scorned Lady, they call her. Scorned Lady. Goddess of Justice. Well, I can tell you, not Arn's justice. And he has this bowl here, which he will take and kind of hold it up and pass it over to you. And he will say, a bit of your own blood. Mix it with water, any kind, and drink it before you sleep. I want you to speak
There's an
the
issue
oath
there.
again. He looks at you for a moment.
I don't sleep.
Before the others sleep, then. You don't have to fall
Alright.
asleep yourself, it's just... Well, there will be a light change. I want you to speak the oath again, and this time I want you to state the eyeless rather than any broader group. You are connected enough to Ard now that hopefully he will hear your plea and grant you knowledge.
Alright.
I wish you luck. It's not every day someone gets to attain the knowledge of ancient night creatures. The last one inside this place was Cecilia.
I appreciate it.
I've been making good use of that heart, by the way.
Oh, good.
Let me know if your power feels insufficient, though. He looks back to you. I doubt that will be the case for you anymore.
She will nod and then keep going.
So we can come along. Darius is just chilling in the hall with his book. Back to you all.
So, Vinicio, do you have any plans to try to catch up with them?
He shakes his head. No. Maybe if I have a chance to covertly send a letter or some such thing. But I'm not going back there.
So then, what now?
He scratches his chin a little bit. And he looks over to Cecilia. And he says, do you need someone to help you handle money? And she looks back. No. Looks back to her.
Celia, I think you could throw him a bone.
I'm sure we could have you stay as an extended guest. If you want to help out, there's plenty to do, I suppose. Step forwards. If you became a hunter, on the other hand... He kind of looks left and right. I don't know.
Not awful.
I don't know if I'm quite ready to tie myself down to that. Shame. Just sit back down. Now with several small leather bags full of something.
Well, if it is that you are staying here for a little while, I figure it might be an eventuality that I'll probably be going back home myself. Not for an extended period of time, but if you're still around and would like to come with, I'd advise you do so.
And there's a moment of clear contemplation as he looks to you and looks back around the table, not really to see their reactions or anything, more like he's buying time for himself. And then he'll say, I'll think about it. I would like to go back home. But if I go with you, I might become troublesome.
Noted. Just enough here. And then he will pad out of the room.
It is now a thought in his head.
Cecilia, Gilded Gear upstairs?
Yes, he's upstairs as always. He's been messing around with that fire.
Oh.
Absolutely elated with the thing.
I'm gonna go talk to him real quick.
And you're gonna head up?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Take you upstairs. I think we'll have you reach your grandpa in the night, Oakenheel, if you're staying up a little bit.
No. What will happen is Oakenheel will try and stay up and then we'll fall asleep on the rock.
That's so fun. Okay. Where is Frondra? There you are.
Like a kid who said he's going to stay up all night, but really can't.
I think at some point in the night, Jax places a blanket over Oakenhill.
That's just nice.
You can just see he's basically like hugging the stone. Yeah.
God. You can enter into Gilded Gear's workshop, where he currently has what appears to be a large tray set with ingots that he is quickly shifting in and out of the fire as the tray heats up much faster than the ingots. And he looks over and there's a clattering as a number of ingots slam to the floor and begin to burn marks into it. He says, shoot, okay, what do you need? Hey, welcome back.
What, do you need any help?
Tongs.
All right. Are there just tongs in here somewhere?
Yeah, there's something sitting around on this table here.
Yeah, Front will grab them and start helping him pick it up.
And just line them up on the edge of the upgraded forge? Something.
Oh.
It's something.
Whew, alright, well, I just cleared out the basement and found a few things in there. Just thinking about that spell I asked you for, something to help me make, and I might have found something that might be able to help us.
Oh.
Frondra will pull out the semi-destroyed helmet out of his bag of holding.
It's a little bit damaged, but he'll hold the helmet. And he'll bring it over here where he has these circles from before laid out. You remember them with a miniature version of the spinny thingy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay. Lays it in the middle and we'll mess around a little bit. Say, there is some powerful anti-magic enchantments on this. We could take pieces of it. Written into a base spell. It's probably going to require continual channeling to do much.
You are. There you are.
Looks like my connection's back. He described them like heavy strings or chains or cloth draped upon a person. Shouldn't be hard to cut away, see them. Most curses are bound tightly, but we might be able to undo even harsher curses. Just be careful. Some curses are bound to a person's life.
Ah, yeah.
Alright. So I have a start on it here. I imagine, give me a week, maybe? I'll have a prototype at least. And then you'll have to test it and tell me if it works or not.
That can be done.
Raises an eyebrow and hold out a hand to see them.
Yeah. They'll just shuffle them over.
He'll shake his head and say, "These aren't magical. Oh, they are kind of pretty."
Oh, I did actually. He pulls out the Umber Hulk eyes.
Work on it. It could take a couple days, but it'll be done soon.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Well, thank you very much, Guild Gears. This means a lot. Oh,
Yep, I get to learn a little bit too. And he'll
that's always good.
look over here. I wonder where Noor is. We have
Do you remember which god's in this fireplace, Zach?
I've marked. As you come close, she'll call out to you and say, "You've returned, Boone."
I have a very nice cloak. Do you like it?
Probably quite nice.
Boone will take a claw and, like, at the very, very end, where it's probably already fraying, like, cut some off and like, feed it to the flame.
And it burns it away quickly, and she says, "Ah, old material. Something... Something from
Something
back
about-
in the time of troubles. They were.
Would you say that the language they spoke was also ancient?
Boone, it is ancient in its creation, but you must understand, to the elves, their language changes quite slowly. We might have words that nobody understood 2 centuries ago. And to the elves, that rare. It'll just flare up, and there's just a little bit of happiness. No response.
I do have a real question for his new cloak. That is not a cloak. To you, what is the perfect home?
And it will flare a little bit, and it will say, "The perfect home for me is somewhere where my family can visit often. Somewhere open, where all of you may come and speak when you are in need, or indeed when it is perhaps the others do not need to be." And it'll shift a little bit. It is tradition. Part of me thinks I should stay with them so that they do not get out of hand. Each of them represents something important. But without me, they would be forgotten quickly.
What do you think, Jex?
Very important clarification. Are you speaking primordial or draconic?
Probably when it bounced back to Jackson, draconic.
Would I have been able to understand the flame?
As you got very close to it, you would feel its presence in your mind again, and the voice speaking in whatever language you're most familiar with. But when you were back here, primordial.
We can't stay here. At least not for years and years.
I mean, I buy land that we just own so that no one can take it away from them.
And with all due respect, do we think that the Temple of Art is going to let us do that?
It would depend on where we set it up. And I don't see why they wouldn't allow a heritageal place like that.
I will choose to believe you. That would be best. Does your god care that you're talking to other gods? Very directly.
I don't know. Especially because
That's comforting. That's good.
I genuinely do not know the answer to that question.
I think Cecilia will look around and say, if Ard cared quite so much about which god you worshipped, he wouldn't be in the position he is in. The god of punishments himself faced a great punishment long ago. Sosimo could tell you more. Ask him sometime.
That's a good idea. I think I left something in the flame, and Boone is going to reach very, very far into this flame. He's going to say, I need to find a way to unblacken my blood. Eventually.
And there will be a flame licking up your arm, but you can pull back. Whatever you want to do.
He'll leave it in there until it starts to hurt and then pull it back.
Mm-hmm. The fire will lick and say, I have already given you the means.
I love you. And he's going to stand in his whipped cream spun little cloak, realize that this is very impractical, and also realize that one of the reasons he wanted to make it so practical is everyone kept pointing it out how unpractical it was. And anything, and feed it to the flame.
Start burning
and
away.
Then he's going to hunt for scissors and sewing needle and thread.
You're going to start creating. There is a warmth that burns from the fire, of warmth and comfort.
Oh, what happened to your cloak?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Darius.
So there is a sewing kit.
Oh, that's not the closet.
You open up and just
borrow my sewing kit.
No, I'm in no need of anything. Don't come in.
This is
Yes.
oh, all right.
Don't come out.
Really? Coming from you?
Yeah. You saw me close the door. I've been plenty out. Hey, Sandra. Not thinking about the vampirism.
Boone will attempt to spend the rest of the evening cutting the tree into 3 different cloaks and attempt to sew them in nice little ways to give to his parents and himself when they arrive.
Absolutely. If you'd like, you can make me a roll today. There will not be just one roll. So.
Sure. What do you want from me?
This is a sewing kit. I suppose you can give me a wisdom check. I think that's your best applicable stat here. Yeah. Pretty decent as you're carving through it. No mistakes in any case. Which means the start of the process is gonna go good. Darius kind of looks to his left and he's just leaning
on the ground cross-leggedly.
Noisy place.
So, yes, there is quite a number of people. How have you been?
But I suppose where else would I be safer? I'm in the one place I'm not meant to be.
Jean-Luc and Cynthia are heading back out west. I'm assuming they're going home.
That means when they arrive, they can give a more accurate report. I doubt the wizard's going to care to give much details. His relationship with La Duca has always been tenuous.
This is just weird. Have you... Oh, please.
A lot to do. He'll he kind of swings the book around like he's about to pack it into a bag. He doesn't have his bag on him. He just stands there. And I don't... I mean, it's been a while. But she has the means. Or maybe things have changed in the time I've been away. I can show you through the castle. I know Larking fairly well. Indeed, if you have any that things change without our permission.
Yeah, that they do. But I think the long and short of it is that I wish that there is some more transparency in the beginning.
He smiles a bit. He says, "Sorry, I thought you were all there to kill me." And then everything sort of just kept moving.
That is fair. But especially after, oh goodness, however long ago it was, when I spilled my heart out to you. He offers a knowing smile.
And then just Darius's face kind of quivers slightly, just at simple. And I'll be honest, I didn't believe you had the capability to kill La Duca, but it doesn't mean I didn't believe we could find a way to kill him.
It's just, you're not the first person to assume that. Nietzsche looked at me like you was mourning someone when I expressed that I wanted to.
Have you ever met him?
No, it is not ever. I had the displeasure. It was my father.
Around him, he is always present. Things change. He is still there. Imagine him dying.
I know, but I mean, I don't know, but I just, to be quite frank with you, Darius, I will expend every last bit of myself to ascertain that he is in some way harmed. If
it's written in Celestial, so
Common Elvish.
And he'll look at it for a moment while he says, "Just remember,
yes, I can, with as
then he'll experience what it is you have reaped."
and he'll open the door.
Your daily, mildly ominous conversation with Darius. That is the kind of person he is, though. He believes he said something nice. During the night, should you perform the ritual, I mean, Vinicio won't be here. Vinicio's been given a room out on the side. I think the masked man will be. Cecilia will head up to her room. Erwin will as well, to his. A quick drop of blood. An oath you've already spoken again. You drink deeply. The water is surprisingly cold. Then there is a twinge of coldness in your head, somewhere where it shouldn't be. Everything feels a little bit sharper around you. The individual blades of grass being blown by the night wind are apparent to you. O'Neill's every snore apparent. You've taken a mint. As you begin to think, there are memories there that are not your own. Memories of other people. Little tiny moments and flashbacks of others who have held the same position and performed the same ritual as you. And sometime between this session and next session, I'm going to hand you all the out-of-character information regarding the Idless. And you will be able to use that.
Oh, shit.
Info dump.
But we're not going to do that during the session.
Sit back for half an hour as that talks.
I'll compile a document for you. So that you can
That's
reference
really
it.
fucking cool.
You put a blanket on O'Neil.
Snoring like a train as usual.
And just a short
Susie guy.
O'Neil.
Zip. Hmm.
You are awoken from your dreams by your sending stone activating.
O'Neil gets excited and like fumbles it and drops it for a second and grabs it.
Oh, O'Neil,
purple.
shoot, did you say that? How many words do I get? As many as I want? Wow. Okay.
I'm not really sure how this works.
I don't know either. He says I should hold it up to my mouth and keep speaking.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, O'Neil, how's your journey? Well, if you made friends, it can't be that bad, huh?
Oh, true.
Alright. Well, make sure you plant a couple of flowers out on the garden side. They have a garden, right?
Yeah, of course. I've been slowly improving it.
Very good work. Yeah.
They had no.
Things have been alright around here, O'Neil. Said you were worried about us. Don't worry, we're fine. There's more of the wolf people around, but it's not a big issue. They only come out at night.
Yeah, but how? I hate to ask, because you know that stuff it terrifies me. But how bad is that place where the wolf people come from?
I haven't gone out to check. I don't want to go there myself. Once the path green gets here, we're gonna go out and take a look.
Oh, has anyone got hurt from the village yet?
So one person got a nasty bite, but you know how it is. We turn into something scary, and the first time or two, it shocks them away.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. I may be coming home soon. Yeah, I will figure out.
All right. I'll have your room ready. I've got a bunch of mushroom jerky around too.
Oh,
you can take some on your journey.
Okay, that sounds very good. Okay.
Okay. In the house, so if I'm around, I should hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, Grandpa.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. It's really happy. And yeah. And he'll rush inside, see if anyone's awake in the morning. But yeah, I'm assuming that's where we'll end it. So.
Indeed. I believe that is where we will end for today.
Oh, holy shit.
I hope you all enjoyed. And thank you to everyone who came by over the course of the stream, of course. For next time, I just want to know what direction you all kind of want to go in. You don't have to decide now, but if you could decide during the week.
I know where Okina wants to go, but he'll probably just follow the party. So.
I think the pattern of things is going to be you'll complete one of these, and then Boone's family will arrive. So that'll probably be the order of that. Thank you all for coming out and supporting me in this way. I hope you all had a lot of fun. Good little bit of roleplay after a whack combat. You guys went into Ibris, which was fun.
Oh.
Awful.
Next session, we'll get into the beginning of your next journey, alongside orienting the sale of certain items, and just the start of the journey.
The fact our basement is insane.
It's amazing and also completely terrifying.
Fucking stair hell.
Alright. Let me grab my orb. There we go. See you
There's
next
an off switch on
time,
the back.
stream folks.